Alright guys, today we are gonna be reacting to what I learned about German Christmas as an American. Today I have my Santa Claus hat for you guys. Merry Christmas. I had a great time with my family. My kids were very happy opening the gift this morning. So we're having a good time. We're gonna react to this thing. Make sure you like to subscribe. Let's jump in.
Gifts.
Oh, Haley, you missed it.
What? It's December 25th. It's Christmas.
Yeah, in Germany, we give out the Christmas gifts on the 24th of December.
And this was just one of the things that shocked me about my first Christmas in Germany, but more on that later. First of all, you should know, Germans love Christmas, and this time of year, it's a pretty big deal. Halloween has really only been somewhat popular here since the 90s. Thanksgiving obviously isn't a thing here, and Carnival celebrations around this time happen only in some parts of Germany. So when the air even starts to get cold, the Germans go chestnuts roasting on an open fire for the idea of Christmas coming up. And it makes sense. Germany has historically been majority Christian, and while the number of Germans who belong to a Christian church is dwindling, around 81% of people in Germany still say they celebrate Christmas. But, and this is important, if you're invited to a German family Christmas party, make sure you have your gifts a little earlier than you might expect. I learned the hard way when I didn't have my gifts wrapped in time that Germans traditionally give them out on December 24th, Christmas Eve or Holy Evening.
That's funny because we think about Christmas the 25th, like Santa Claus, coming down the chimney, all that stuff right now on the 25th, right? It'll be the 25th, and then you wake up on the 25th and just to see the gift. I think it's more like a cultural thing, all right? It's a little bit different. 24th Christmas Eve. That's interesting. That is actually very interesting. I know that we celebrate Christmas Eve like hard, like we have food and stuff like that. We crazy, and then we just get that food for the next day as well. So we have 2 days of celebration, I guess. One is without just waiting for the Christmas. Next day is food and Christmas and gift, right? So I don't know. Interesting, right?
Oh, where's your present?
I think I forgot them. And there are 2 more days of Christmas after that, but these mostly involve home-cooked dinners and family time.
Okay,
But just
yeah.
when I thought I understood everything there was to know about Christmas in Germany, I learned it's not always Santa who brings the Christmas gifts here. In some regions of Germany, it's the Christkind, literally Christ child. What I thought was a literal baby Jesus delivering gifts is actually an angel-like figure, allegedly invented by Martin Luther. But
You know what's crazy? I heard about this a couple years ago. So that's interesting. And I actually even saw cartoons about this.
later adopted by the Catholics, who sneaks into the home on the 24th to deliver presents while the children are away. The sound of a bell signals the Christkind is gone and the children can come back into the living room and look at their gifts. And get this.
Yo, that's I'm not gonna lie, I like that. That's very good. That's very good as well. I mean, it works. I mean, don't get me wrong, it works, yeah. So
Too early to a German Christmas gathering, and there might not even be a Christmas tree set up at all. Traditionally, Germans don't decorate or set up a tree until the 24th, although this is changing nowadays.
yeah. Nah.
Quite a
Hey, yo,
difference-
you guys have to extend that, man. I'm already here, man. I'm already seeing people already putting Christmas stuff in like October over here. And in some of them, I even taking the Eastern Orthodox or the Puerto Rican approach, man. Let's just keep Christmas until at the end of the year, January, kind of thing. Our Christmas is long, man. I'm telling you. Puerto Rico, we call like Octavitas, right? So the King's Day is the 6th of January. After the King's Day, 6th of January, yeah. Then you have the Octavitas. But the Octavitas can go all the way until the end of the year, at the end of January. But a lot of people for the mainland are taking some similar approach to this. Like, let's just put the lights end of October, at least this November. We should have it already on, and then we just leave the tree until mid-January. Yeah, that's how I do it. So
From Americans who sometimes decorate their Christmas tree as early as November.
Yeah.
But considering Germans are the claimed inventors of the modern Christmas tree, I guess I can't question them.
yeah, good point.
Speaking of questions, I heard a lot about German Christmas growing up in Ohio, but let's see if the things I heard are fact or fiction. Germans hanging a pickle on their Christmas tree? Fact or fiction? Fiction. I always heard about this German tradition of placing a single pickle ornament on the tree. And the first
Yo, I never heard that before, so okay.
person to find it in the tree gets an extra gift or treat. But when I came to Germany, my friends here had no clue what I was talking about.
Hey, yo, I'm from Ohio. I have a lot of Germans from family. Yo, we do the pickle thing. I can imagine Germans be like, what pickle thing you talking about? You know, the thing you put in the tree? The pickle that you put in the tree? No, we don't do that. You'll be like, what? Yeah, that sounds kind of weird.
So, as a journalist, I had to get to the bottom of this rumor. I traveled to the German village of Lauscha in Thuringia, where some of the world's first Christmas ornaments were made.
Wow.
And while they do make Christmas pickles for tourists today, it turns out that it's not really a German tradition at all. Most people think it was probably a marketing ploy to get Americans to buy German glass ornaments when they first landed on the market there in the late 19th century.
Wow, that's crazy. That was very smart, actually. Very smart.
Second Santa Claus figure that fills kids' shoes with candy? Fact or fiction? Fact. Growing up with a German aunt, I knew about Nikolaustag, or St. Nicholas Day. Not to be confused with Der Weihnachtsmann or Santa Claus. St. Nicholas arrived on the night before December 6th. We'd clean our boots in hopes of finding them filled with fruit and candy in the morning.
Oh, wow. Yo,
And this
that's...
still happens here in Germany today.
Man, that is so nice, bro. That is so nice. That's such a great culture, tradition, right? That is very nice tradition. Beautiful. That's very innocent, right? Yo, look at that. Wow.
A devil-like Christmas character that scares little kids? Krampus. Fact or fiction? Fact. Kind of. Krampus is the sidekick of Saint Nick, who punishes the bad kids while Nikolaus rewards the good ones. I thought Krampus would be a big deal here. Like, I would see people running around in costumes of him, or maybe even next to Santa at the mall. After all, Ohio's full of people with German ancestry, and a friend of mine takes her kids to visit Krampus every Christmas. As it turns out, Krampus is a thing here. There are even Krampus runs that involve groups of adults dressing up and trekking through the town to scare the local kids. But these are mostly in the southernmost parts of Germany and
Yo, I think that's a great idea, man. We should brought this in Wisconsin and a lot of places here. Well, we need some of those monsters. See where we can put some of the kids straight.
Austria, so I never hear much about him in Berlin. Around here, I just spend my Christmas days afraid of the one thing that's truly scary in Germany. Forgetting to grocery shop before the stores close for days on end. But in all seriousness, I like that Germans get to spend a few days with their family, and I've learned to love Christmas in my new home. What have you heard about Christmas in Germany, and how do these traditions compare to where you live?
Beautiful. Oh, well, hold up, man. What the hell? Oh, very good, nice video, man. You learn a lot from these videos, man. So click a like here. And then subscribe to Euro. I don't make the mistake to go grocery shopping on the last day that the shop are open. It will be complete madness. Fun fact, Santa Claus is an alternation of Saint Nicholas. So Nicholas is the original. Yeah, I always thought it was the same guy. I don't know what Saint Nicholas. I thought it was the same guy, I guess. I don't know. Santa Claus is more like, you know, kind of, I don't know. I just know. I thought it was the same guy, but it's not. Probably going through a Mandela effect right now. Well, if you want a more culture shock, check out the Philippines. They celebrate Christmas by the start of September. Damn! Your Christmas dresses are absolutely stunning. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are basically agreeing with her. What about lighting the tree with candles? Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of books that I used to read about Christmas, and they all have candles. They all have candles, which is kind of weird because if they have candles, wouldn't they, you know, burn the tree, I guess? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys agree with her? You guys agree not? You guys don't agree? Let me know in the comment section. I will see you in the next one.